Reacher star reveals reaction to episode 4's surprise cameo. Alan Ritchson was just as stoked as the fans to see a familiar face pop back up in A Night at the Symphony, the fourth episode of Reacher Season 2. As Ritchson's Jack Reacher is a character who's always on the move, it was expected ahead of Season 2 that an all-new supporting cast of characters would be introduced. Even so, fans who enjoyed Season 1 have been missing some of the original characters who did not return for the new episodes. As a treat to those fans, the latest episode brought back Season 1's Malcolm Goodwin to reprise his role as Margrave's Captain Oscar Finley. Addressing the cameo with T-Line, Ritchson shared his reaction to the cameo, revealing how he screamed when he realized Goodwin would be joining him in Season 2 after all. "I screamed too when I saw his name in the script," Ritchson said, noting how the different setting, different place, different characters, and completely different circumstances made it all the better. "I couldn't wait to have him back. It really felt special. To have Malcolm back on set felt like magic. There was lightning in a bottle from Season 1 for sure." To explain the cameo, Finley assisted with the featured case in Season 2, participating in a plot to catch a senator's aide with drugs in order to gain leverage for information. With Finley's help, Jack Reacher, Ritchson, and David O'Donnell, Sean Sipos, posed as federal agents to interrogate the aide, hoping to learn more about New Age's Little Wing projects. The cameo followed a previous tease from Ritchson where he shared how he wanted to see some Season 1 characters making special appearances in the new episodes. "I think we should bring back Finley and Willa Fitzgerald's Roscoe. I think we should at some point. They were just too good," Ritchson said in a /film interview. "We're building a world here, and although this is an anthology, to be able to remind the audience that this is a real journey that he's taken, and there are some people that are still there, I think could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope we can do that at some point." Reacher is streaming on Prime Video, with new episodes of Season 2 released on Fridays. The hit series Reacher on Prime Video has become a standout among action and crime thrillers, captivating audiences with its tough, no-nonsense hero Jack Reacher, played by the towering and charismatic Alan Ritchson. Based on the popular book series by Lee Child, the show dives deep into Reacher's lone wolf persona, his investigative prowess, and his ability to mete out justice in the most direct, physical ways. However, it was episode 4 of the latest season that truly shook things up with a surprise cameo that left fans buzzing, and even the show's star, Alan Ritchson, was caught off guard. Ritchson recently revealed his genuine reaction to the unexpected cameo, shedding light on how the moment came together and what it meant for the show moving forward. Let's delve into the episode, the cameo that stunned fans, and Ritchson's thoughts on this game-changing moment. The surprise cameo that shocked fans, the fourth episode of the second season, titled Blindside, follows Jack Reacher as he navigates a complex web of corruption in a small town, trying to uncover the truth while fending off dangerous adversaries. The gritty narrative was in full swing when, out of nowhere, a familiar face from Reacher's past makes an appearance. Samantha Dayton, played by actress Willa Fitzgerald, reprising her role from the first season. For those who might not recall, Samantha, Sam, was a pivotal character in the show's debut season. Her connection with Reacher was emotionally charged, filled with tension and unspoken bonds. The chemistry between Ritchson's Reacher and Fitzgerald's Sam stood out, leaving fans wondering if their paths would cross again. Yet, as Season 2 seemed to be taking Reacher in a completely different direction, few expected Sam to make a return. When she steps into view in Episode 4, it isn't just a casual meeting, her reappearance is loaded with emotional weight. After all, Reacher is not the type to forge deep connections, but Sam was an exception. The moment is brief but intense, leaving fans both surprised and thrilled, sparking discussions online about what her cameo could mean for the future of the series. Alan Ritchson's reaction, a pleasant surprise. Alan Ritchson, who embodies the stoic, larger-than-life Reacher, admitted that even he was taken aback when he learned of Sam's return. In a recent interview, Ritchson revealed how the showrunners had kept the cameo under wraps until the last minute, preserving the element of surprise not just for the audience, but for him as well. "When I first heard about it, I was genuinely surprised," Ritchson shared. Sam was such an integral part of Reacher's journey in the first season, and bringing her back wasn't something I saw coming. But when they told me how they were going to do it, I got really excited. Richson went on to explain that the emotional complexity of the scene resonated with him on a personal level. Reacher is this guy who doesn't let many people in, right? He's a drifter, a wanderer. So when someone like Sam, who made such an impact on him, shows up again, it hits hard. It's a reminder that no matter how much he tries to stay disconnected, the people he meets along the way leave a mark on him. The actor also spoke about his working relationship with Willa Fitzgerald, noting that their on-screen chemistry made the scene all the more impactful. Willa is just incredible to work with. She brings so much depth to Sam, and that made it easy for us to reconnect on screen. Even though we hadn't worked together for a while, it felt natural. It's like these characters just pick up where they left off. What this cameo means for Reacher's character arc, The Return of Sam, could be more than just a nostalgic callback. For a character like Jack Reacher, who is defined by his emotional isolation and his relentless pursuit of justice, the reappearance of someone from his past adds an interesting layer to his development. Reacher is often portrayed as an unstoppable force, but as Richson pointed out, he is not immune to the emotional consequences of his actions and relationships. Reacher's not a robot. He might seem cold and unfeeling at times, but there's a lot going on under the surface. When someone like Sam shows up, it forces him to confront those feelings. He has to acknowledge that he's not just a man on a mission, he's also a human being who can be affected by the people around him. Fans are already speculating about whether Sam's cameo is a one-off or if it hints at a larger role in future episodes. Richson, of course, remained tight-lipped about any upcoming plot developments, but did tease that this might not be the last we see of her. I can't say too much, but I think viewers will be interested in how this all plays out. Reacher's journey is far from over, and there are always surprises around the corner. Fan reactions and theories. The response from fans has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media lighting up after the episode aired. Many praised the emotional weight of the scene, while others began formulating theories about what Sam's return could mean for the broader narrative. Some fans have speculated that Sam could play a larger role in Reacher's life going forward, possibly becoming a recurring character or even a love interest. Others are curious about whether her return might hint at unresolved plot threads from the first season. Whatever the case, it's clear that the surprise cameo has injected a new level of intrigue into the show. Conclusion: a turning point for Reacher. The surprise cameo in episode 4 was a bold move that has paid off, both in terms of emotional depth and storytelling potential. Alan Richson's reaction to the cameo mirrors the surprise and excitement felt by fans, adding a new dimension to Reacher's character and opening the door to new narrative possibilities. As Reacher continues to evolve, this unexpected reunion serves as a reminder that even the most solitary of heroes can't fully escape the ties that bind them to the people they meet along the way. Cameo mirrors the surprise and excitement felt by fans, adding a new dimension to Reacher's character and opening the door to new narrative possibilities. As Reacher continues to evolve, this unexpected reunion serves as a reminder that even the most solitary of heroes can't fully escape the ties that bind them to the people they meet along the way. As Reacher continues to evolve, this unexpected reunion serves as a reminder